Great day. Great day. Great day to you. To you. Also to you. Yeah. I just wanted to jump in real quick to talk about the moment. Talk about the season. Talk about the time. Talk about the now. Here on the East Coast, we're in between seasons. So the feelings that lurk within the atmosphere is just a little strange, right? Because we're in a spring, but yet it feels like a winter, right? The spring has officially come, but the winter has not officially left. So it should be a little warmer than what it is, but it ain't. And we're still going through it. That's how life shows up sometimes. That's how this season will make you feel, because it's almost like a trifold experience. Trifold. You know how something is trifold. You got this component, this component, this component. Turn that thing over and you got this component, this component, this component. So you have the mental, the spiritual, the psychological, the mental. Yeah, you have these different areas of life that you're dealing in and through. hmm And so you already know that God is great, God is good, merciful, kind, and wonderful. Yeah. But yet it feels like blah. Mm. You know that it is tremendously a blessing to be alive, to have another day, another inhale, exhale, another opportunity to do life again, but yet and still, it feels like blah. And that blah is hovering over, and as it hovers, it's a little difficult to shake at moments. Because yet you're dealing with that physical where you feel the wind and you feel the cold, but yet within you, you have an understanding that it should be warmer. It should be something different than what it is. But that's not the reality of what it is, right? Yeah. There's a story told of a gentleman that was lying in his bed. He was lying there, and within his mind, he was confronted with the reality of what is currently happening. And he did not want to get up. He did not want to continue. He did not feel like today was the day to move. But something told him to get up and to do and command what is supposed to happen in the day, and let God be God. Let God figure out the rest and do the rest. But do what you are to do in your day to make things work. It was rough because he was laying there and he felt as though there was no point of moving forward. There was no reason of trying to put his left foot in front of his right foot and to get to a different space in life, because it had just come upon him that it was just too much. Mhm. There was a mental, psychological something another going on, right? Yeah. Now, some may say it was possibly a glimpse of depression or a dose of mental illness coming down, or some form of disorder that he was experiencing. Well, could be, possibly not. Could be just the fact that he was in life. And sometimes in life, you experience the contrary of the blessings. You experience the questioning of what is. Yeah. You know you're blessed. You know it's a miracle. You know that the fact that you have the ability or the opportunity to be is great. But yet and still, there's something that hovers that says, I don't know if I can. I don't even know if I want to. I'm just not equipped. I done tried this, I done tried that, I done went here, I done went there. I just don't know right now if I can. Yeah. And it seems as though the more that I spin the wheel, the further I get to the place of destiny, get to the place of completion, get to the place of fulfillment. What in the world do you do when the difficultiness of life shows up? What do you do? You've been to the prayer meetings, you've gone to the services, you've been to this and that. You done dipped in water and sprung some oil everywhere. You done spoke in unknown heavenly tongues. You done had the experience. But yet you're at a place of, what do I do? Because right now, I ain't feeling it. I ain't feeling what this thing is. And I don't know how to shake this thing. Part 1.